We are live on Jane Unchained. I am here at Cheetah's Rock with the founder of Cheetah's Rock, Jenny, who is brushing a cheetah. This cheetah is fully weaponized, as Lee Vale told us during the tour yesterday. Has her teeth, has her claws, is able to do anything she wants, and is only not doing so because you can see the amazing relationship that they have with her. Lee Vale, can I give you this camera for a second so I can come in and also brush this beauty? This is Vanessa Marceau reporting for Jane Unchained News. I'm here in Zanzibar, Tanzania, at this amazing rescue. Jenny, tell me how you got started with this life-changing work you do.
The normal empathy for all kind of animals I did know when I was a child. I was rescuing a lot of animals before. Okay, there she is.
There she is.
There she is. So I was rescuing a lot of animals when I was a little child. I was rescuing dogs, cats, birds, all kind of animals, and I was bringing them home to my mother. So in fact it was my mother who rescued the animals, and it was my mother who dried my tears, because not every rescue made it. Later on, yes, I turned this into action, and this is how I created Cheetah's Rock.
It's an amazing, beautiful place. You take a lot of injured animals that were in the private trade, that were chained up, that were abused, and you rehabilitate a lot of them. Some of whom I know you release into the wild, and some it's too dangerous because of habitat destruction and hunting and all food competition as people see it. So what gives you hope when there's so many of these negative situations and you're having to kind of battle that?
Well, let's say I see that there is a lot of education going on. People have more awareness about the problems we face during those days, and our guests every day when we have tours and we have guests in direct contact with these beautiful animals, they show us how enthusiastic they are about protecting wildlife, about protecting the habitat. Yeah, don't touch her when she's lying there, please.
No, I'm going to walk around and I'll get back on camera, and I want to hear from Lee Vale as well. Here she is doing her thing. What I love so much about what you guys do here is that you're not forcing her to do anything. She is free, she is autonomous, she can do what she likes. You're only requesting. You're not forcing her to do anything.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, these animals would not allow us to be forced anyway in the slightest. They are much better than we are. So you see what he's doing. He's asking her to come for some cuddles. If she does, it's fine. If she does not, it's also fine.
Hi Tina, nice to see you. I know, isn't this cheetah so beautiful? I've decided cheetahs to me are the most elegant of the cats from having spent a little bit of time here. And do you get a lot of support from from people who come here for the work that you do? Is this a hard battle, or you get a lot of support?
Well, we had a nice educational group tours before the corona crisis started, so everything was fine. But then the crisis started, and after this we are without visitors, so we are depending on donations at the moment to keep these animals the way they deserve it, and to take in more rescued animals as well.
Yes, exactly. And let's see, Miriam, nice to see you. Yes, look at these beauties. She's thanking you for taking care of these lovely beings here. And let's see.
That's wonderful. I see Lee Vale. I think she is very much into, she wants some meat now. These animals cannot be vegan by nature. We have the choice. but these animals cannot. She is at the moment telling Livel, you do now what I say.
Yes.
And
you're going to obey me now.
you have to do that right now. I want my food right now. So
Right.
this is what Livel will do. He will get food now for her.
Okay.
And you can get the whole thing. Get the whole thing. She
Yeah.
can get her meal. Just don't let her out there, please. We don't want a cheetah running around on Zanzibar.
No.
That would not be healthy for the cheetah, because people would kill the cheetah. The last Zanzibar leopard wasn't killed long time ago. That was only around 1 kilometer away from here. It's now a stuffed animal in the museum. This is what the people did here to the last Zanzibar leopard.
Oh my gosh. So cheetahs are very endangered, are they not?
Yes,
There's not many of them.
endangered animals. There's only 7,000 cheetahs left
Oh
all
my
over the world. So
gosh.
if you think
Oh my
about
gosh.
this, it sounds like it's a big number, but it's not even a small village of humans. Cheetahs are highly endangered for many reasons. First of all, like all animals, they are endangered because of habitat loss. People do only protect habitat because of their human reasons. If they think that in some time they can benefit from a habitat, then they will protect it. If they can't, they will not protect it. So a lot of the habitat is getting lost. Cheetahs, apart from this, are by nature inbred. That means humans had nothing to do with this. Cheetahs went through a genetical bottleneck long time ago. So yeah, that means that cheetahs are now immunity-wise quite weak. They're weak because they belong all to one family only, worldwide, all cheetahs.
Oh, so it's like an inbred,
It's an
all the
inbred
mutations and
species.
everything that happens with that.
Yes, everything.
Oh, wow.
And apart from the mutations, the worst that happens with inbreeding is the weakening of the immune system.
Wow.
And if you think of a cheetah cub's life, they've got quite a lot to put up with, because their mum would be taking care of them. She would keep them in a den. And there are other predators that can sneak into her den and make a meal out of her cubs. But on top of all of this, these cubs, they also have to contend with their weak immune systems. So what we are seeing is that 95% of cheetah cubs are actually they are actually dying. That's the mortality rate of them.
Wow.
So not many of these animals are growing up to see adulthood.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why we're also hoping that the work that we are doing here can make some difference to their numbers.
Right. So anyone who wants to help, we're going to be posting links if you want to donate to this life-saving work. There are so many animals, we can't show them all, but they have bush babies and lemurs and otters and lions and tigers, Bengal tigers. There are 0. Vale, I remember from your tour guide yesterday, you said there are 0 Bengal tigers left in the wild.
We have 2 golden tabby Bengal tigers, and there's about 30 in the whole world right now. Yeah, so we are incredibly fortunate, but once again we've got a male and a female, so of course the idea is to put them together and increase their numbers.
Right, because these animals are risking complete extinction because of human behavior. Humans are doing this, and we have to make sure that these animals don't completely disappear off the face of the earth. And I think, Livel, you were also talking yesterday about the sums of money that people pay to hunt, to where governments can't resist that money. And tell us a little bit about how they treat them.
Absolutely. I mean, if someone's coming into the country and offering 250 up to even just under $500,000 US, then this is allowing people to come into the country and shoot and hunt incredibly rare animals. So as long as that is still being allowed, unfortunately in nature, we are actually living in a time where this animal's natural environment, well, not just this animal, but many other animals like the Timbavati white lion, for example, they are not safe in their natural habitats.
Oh my God, can you imagine? They're paying $250,000 to kill a being like this gorgeous cheetah. Look at that, playful and loving, but also ferocious. You don't want to mess with her. She will do what she wants. So it's only on her forbearance that she's not causing harm. But this is amazing work that you do here, Jenny. How long have you been open here?
Since 2014 we're open to the public. We planned to do that project 2011. We then 2013 moved. There was only bushland here. Then we started. And 2014, yes, we had the first groups visiting us.
Wonderful. Tina says, what heroes. Thank you for looking after these
Yeah, the
beautiful
heroes
deers.
really are the guests who visit us, the people who donate, the people who support the project. They are the heroes. We
Yes.
could not do anything without their helps.
Right, exactly. And Tina, you're right that humans can choose to be vegan. Animals can't choose that. Miriam, so nice to see you, and thank you for watching. I appreciate that. And Tina still insists that you're a hero, and I do too. We need more heroes like you, she says.
Thank you.
And yeah, absolutely. So glad that you're all able to watch. I'm gonna, and hunting should be banned because of humans as well. Absolutely. Their homes are getting
right.
destroyed.
Absolutely correct.
Yes, hopefully we can all put a stop to hunting and show that there is nothing noble or competitive about killing an animal. As Mark Twain said, hunting would be a sport if you armed the animal as well.
Yes, of course. And only the lion could tell the best stories afterwards.
Right, exactly. Exactly. I love it. Well, I really appreciate you both so much for the magnificent work you're doing here, saving lives, rescuing these amazing beings, helping rehabilitate their numbers, treating them medically, releasing them when you can, when it's safe to do so. And most of all, Latifah, thank you for putting up with us and letting us film you. You are going to be a superstar now. Look at how gorgeous she is. Absolutely magnificent. Thank you for that. And I'm going to hand this to you one last time so I could say goodbye. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Vanessa Marceau on Jane Unchained News with Jenny, the founder of Cheetah's Rock. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye. Come on, you have to wave, Latifah.